Eco Reporters, welcome back to my channel. Denise Richards is catching a lot of heat right now, and honestly, I don't blame you guys for being pissed off at her or being weirded out by her. As you guys may know by now, her 18-year-old daughter, Sami, recently signed up for OnlyFans, which is, you know, a membership platform where a lot of young girls and boys are on there to do adult work, let's say, okay? They're selling nude pictures, nude videos of themselves. They're selling feet pics. They're selling soiled undergarments. They're doing whatever, you know, they're sending, you know, sexy messages to people who pay for it. It's, you know, pretty much like a really popular platform for sex work. And so when Sami joined the platform, as soon as she hit 18 years old, there was a lot of controversy on the internet, but her mother, Denise Richards, supported her and said, listen, I cannot judge her for joining this because you guys remember the roles I was doing at that age, right? Like Denise was doing some nude things. She was doing Playboy. And then her father, Charlie Sheen, also was doing a lot of very scandalous things, you know, in his past. So it was beautiful when her mother chose to support her. But then it became a little bit weird when a couple weeks later, Denise announced her own foray into OnlyFans. I was like, Denise, Charlie was paying you like a sickening amount of money per month in child support. So I don't understand why you would need to do OnlyFans. You know, that was my first thought. Number two, and then not to mention your acting career. What happened to your coins? Do you not save money? Like, and then number two, sorry, that would be number three at this point. It kind of felt almost like competition-y with the daughter. Like, oh, my daughter's doing this. People are going to see her as like sexy and all this stuff like that. Why don't I throw my hat in the ring? I already have this like, you know, like hottie icon status, sex icon status. So why don't I, you know, cash in on that? In my older years, because, you know, a lot of people like, you know, mature like women and stuff like that, like they appreciate that. So why don't I cash in on that? And the timing just felt a little bit weird because her daughter was just, you know, getting her own shine, her own spotlight from joining OnlyFans. So it was weird that the mom came running right after her. And so now, come to find out, the two of them are going to be collaborating on OnlyFans. They're shooting content together, according to Denise's daughter, Sami. Sami posted on her OnlyFans page a message that reads, as you know, I'm shooting with my mom soon, at Denise Richards. If you tip in, I'll make sure to send you an extra special and sweet video from both of us. What? That's disgusting. That's disturbing, and that is weird. This is nothing against either of them being on the platform. They're grown women. That's okay. But when you start to play with the whole like incest thing or whatever, it's just weird and it's just gross. And this is something that I cannot support. I think this is freaking weird. And I'm grossed out that this is something that Denise Richards would, as a mom, indulge in, right? Like, I am really shocked, you guys. I am truly shocked. And you know, not only that, but what happened with this relationship? Like, just last year, Sami was calling living with Denise Richards, she was likening it to living in hell. So how do you go from that to wanting to shoot like adult content with your mom? You know, what was going on in that household? Now I'm extra curious about what was going on because this is just plain weird. It's plain creepy and it's plain inappropriate. Guys, how do you feel about Denise Richards shooting adult content with her daughter, Sami? Do you think, I don't know, like, is there any way that this could be something nice and not creepy? Like, if they're just in bikinis, is it okay? I don't know. Either way, I find it weird because they're playing off of, like, you know, the, what do you call those? The deviant fantasies of some people when it comes to, like, family and incest and stuff like that. I can't get with that. I can't support it. I'm sorry, Denise, but you're, in my opinion, a weirdo. And I knew she was a weirdo when she was on the Beverly Hills. Like, she always had that creepy look in her eyes. But yeah, this just confirms it. A full-blown weirdo. Anyway, you guys, what do you think about this? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.